Rachel, our international referee for WTT, and Sir Daniel Villanian, our assistant event director of the WTT Youth Contender 2025, and of course our City Sports Director, Attorney Rocky Austria. And to start with our afternoon press conference, we are inviting everyone to stand for our invocation. Opening message for this afternoon press conference to represent our beloved city mayor, Mayor Lucilo R. Bayron. May we call on Attorney Rocky Austria, our city sports director.
Good afternoon, everybody. To our WTT officials, headed by our WTT's event supervisor, Ma'am Nicoleta Estefano. Stefanova. Sorry. Ma'am Rachel Ramos, international referee. Sir Daniel De La Liana, assistant event director. On behalf of the mayor, we welcome you to Puerto Princesa City. It's not only the mayor, but actually the people of Puerto Princesa. It's our honor that we are having this activity through your federation, World Table Tennis Federation, WPT. Okay. And also to the press, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagdalo. Again, on behalf of the mayor, welcome to this press conference. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Attorney Rocky Austria. Please hear another message coming from our WTT event supervisor, Miss Nicoleta Estefano.
Hi everyone, I'm very happy to be here for this third time tournament in Puerto Princesa. I'm already seeing so many nice things, so I thank you and I'm really appreciating everything and also the kindly people who meet me. So I'm sure it will be a wonderful tournament. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And without further ado, let us proceed on our press conference. And you can ask anything. And you can also use Tagalog or English for the questions.
Or Italian.
Or Italian. Yeah.
Or Bulgarian.
Or Bulgarian, yeah.
Hello po, good afternoon. I'm Helen May Padrones from Palawan News. So first of all, congratulations po on starting the event. How many participants are we estimating to have in this series today?
It's more than 200, more or less.
From how many countries po?
More than 10, around 11.
Alright, so what is mostly the things that we are improving from this year, but before from the previous years?
So honestly, I was not last year, but I spoke with my colleagues about this tournament, and I can see, I mean, it's my opinion that all is running very good, with very professional mood, and everybody is preparing the competition these days in the best way possible. So all is getting really professional and nice. And this is a big opportunity for the players, also because they are so young, so to compete in this such a high level, also in terms of preparation and hall and facilities is very nice.
So the major difference I think for this year's series in terms of the environment is that we have currently have rains here in Puerto. I don't recall if we have them
for herself
in the previous years.
Classic.
Yes, so since already most of our athletes are people here, at least they're in an indoor event, how was the reception so far here in Puerto Princesa, even with the rains?
Honestly, there are so many flights that was rescheduled, and some of the flights yung talagang hindi nag-land, then bumalik sa Manila, then may nakarating pa ng Iloilo, tapos going to pero yung ating mga technical officials and workforce naririto na sila, and yung mga players na yung hinihintay natin, they will come here today and tomorrow. So meron tayong mga events for days yun. Yung iba dadating pa sa second day kasi yung third day pa laro nila. So abot naman.
Kailan po pala yung duration po nito ng event ulit? From?
From 12 to 15.
Okay, I see. So,
Thank you so much, Miss Helen. Sir Noel.
Magandang hapon po. Siguro pa kay Mr. Delanyana or kay
Rachel.
Ramos. Kasi nung second edition, nandito po kayo. First edition is October 2023, second edition is April. Ngayon po, bakit naging February? Bakit po? Yung date ay hindi in October. Ano po naging assistant?
Okay. Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Okay lang.
Hello, good afternoon once again. Okay, to answer your question, supposed to be, we will schedule this event at the same time span as last year. That was the schedule offered to us, by WTP. But since we are having the national elections this year, so we cannot have it in April or May because of the, what you call that? I'm not a politics person. We have election plan or something like that. So that's one.
Anong special sa third edition sa kumpara noong second edition ng WTT sa Puerto Princesa? Mas marami po ba yung participants ngayon? O mas compared last sa two editions?
Yeah. It's not the number of participants, okay? Because it's almost the same, okay? The number of countries are more compared to the first, of course, but now we have participants who are staying more than, not only during the competition, but they came even before, which is much better in terms of tourism, correct? Because we are combining tourism and sports, and this is right. We are heading to that. We are hitting the goal, so to speak, correct, Mr. Attorney? Yeah. Some of them they came early, and some of them they will stay after. Like one of my umpires from Hungary, he's been here since the other day, and he's staying for more days in Puerto Princesa, and then he will go next to Bohol and then to Cebu. So now it's not only Puerto Princesa, but also Philippine flight. So it's good for our tourism, right?
Last editions po, last first and second,
Yes.
7 or 6 days, ngayon po is 4 days.
Oh yeah, because okay, you can answer that. No? Why WPT is shifting to 4 days, more than sorry.
Yeah, it's it's not a special reason. It's just combining because we have many competition all around the world, and we have to schedule every competition in such a way about our program. So it's nothing about some special reason, but it's just organization.
Okay, may I add something? Okay, actually when they started this youth series, okay, it was the time of the pandemic. That's why they were separating the girls competition and the boys competition. But now we are past the pandemic, okay? So we can combine them. Okay?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, another to add to their answer. Our first edition, we have only 4 tables, but now we have 6 competition tables and 6 practice for our event. So mas mabilis ngayon at yun, na-combine yung mga events.
Thank you so much, Sir Noel. Sir Ivo.
Yeah, good afternoon, Joel from Palawan Times. May I know why Puerto Princesa again? What's the basic reason why you choose for the third time to host this in our city?
Okay, why Puerto Princesa? PTTF has many regional presidents, and one of our regional president is from here, Puerto Princesa. So ask sa LGU if willing mag-host, and yung maraming gustong mag-host, but
Princesa submitted the best team.
Yeah, pero sa lahat na nakausap naming LGU, ang pinaka, kumbaga, nag-welcome sa amin ng talagang nag-offer ng madaming support. Wala nang paligoy-ligoy pa ang mayor, sila attorney sa City Sports, lahat sila ang bilis kausap, kaya smooth na smooth yung PTTF and yung LGU, then we coordinated sa WTT. So bumilis yung proseso, ang bilis kausap ng mga tao dito sa Puerto Princesa. Dahil yan kina attorney City Sports, ang gagaling, sanay na sanay sila sa international sports competition.
Alright. How many competitions we have this year? Events.
You mean events?
Yeah.
We have 12.
Okay.
So we have 5 girls singles events, 5 boys singles events, and we have 2 mixed doubles events.
From 11, 13, 15, 17, 19.
Okay.
11,
Alright. Thank you.
15, 17.
Next.
Oh, you asked the question.
How many countries?
11.
Okay. Any other questions? Wala na. Okay, well.
Naalala ko po nung first edition, sabi po is 3 consecutive years, tama po ba? Sa Puerto Princesa. 3?
Three is the last.
3 years.
So last edition sa Puerto Princesa, ano chance na masundan ulit? Magsimula ulit sa another 3-year term.
Chance daw, attorney. Oh, last
In fact, we are planning, although last na ito, but yung PTTF, they are planning to have a bigger table tennis activity competition. It could be national. We're still working it out, pinag-aaralan pa. Pero this will be continuous. Ang table tennis is one of the focus sports of National Academy for Sports. Table tennis. Ang kagandahan kasi sa table tennis, the benefit and yung advantage ng mga Asians, it doesn't need yung height. Unlike sa ibang sports, ito, the Filipinos would easily adapt and play this game. And hindi magastos na sports like archery, yung ibang mga sports na talagang ito hindi masyado. So we are promoting this kind, not only sa pati sa schools.
Yes.
We are not promoting this sports, even at schools. Sa mga teachers, we are already
May taga
introducing,
Palawan ba nakasama?
this sports.
Wala.
May participants po ba from
Local
Princesa?
or Palawan?
May qualifying kasi ito eh. Hindi lahat ng nakakasali dito ay yung gustong sumali lang. Every region nagkakaroon ng qualifying. Ibig sabihin, you should be a champion of your region bago ka mag-qualify. Kaya makikita niyo, yung number is quite limited. Kasi hindi lahat pwedeng sumali. Unfortunately, walang qualifying dito sa Puerto at that time. Kaya wala tayong...
Pero meron po bang player ng table tennis dito sa Puerto Princesa?
Two players, marami. In fact, itong darating lang ng Mimaropa, yung nakaraan na Batang Pinoy, itong palarong pambansa, may makukuha sa atin. We have several players. Kasi meron tayong gym, meron tayong covered court para sa table tennis. May 5 yatang courts na nakaalag. Libre yun, they are free. Ito pwedeng laruin ng mga matatanda, ng mga bata, and they are free. Punta lang sila doon sa City Sports. Again, with the courtesy of our mayor, kasi si Mayor Cecil, ayaw niya magpabayad ng kahit na sa facilities ng city. Unlike other cities and provinces, dito ho sa atin sa city, libre lahat ang gamit ng facilities.
So sinasabi niyo na they have qualifying. So ano po ba yung sa isang player, paano po ba siya mag-qualify?
Iba-ibang regions, paminsan kailangan yung association dito magpapa-tournament. Unfortunately, yung association dito hindi nagpa-tournament eh. Kailangan, kasi meron silang mga association. Every region, every provinces and cities they have their respective associations. And normally, nagpapa-tournament sila for as long as it is yung tournament nila is sanctioned by PTTF, Philippine Table Tennis Federation. Sanction dapat. Dito sa atin, walang nagpa-tournament na gano'n. Kaya walang nag-qualify.
In 3 years, last question po. In 3 years, ngayon po, mga pangatlo na, no? So, kamusta na po simula nung una yung pag-conduct ng dito ng table tennis?
Okay. Itong i-focus natin dito sa activity na ito, yung WTTF contender. Alam nyo, dahil dito, napansin tayo ng Philippine Sports Commission. Nung nag-consult tayo nito, nakita ng Philippine Sports Commission that we could handle even big or host bigger events. Kaya na binigay sa atin yung Batang Pinoy and yung BIMP Iaga. Kasi si Commissioner Walter Torres, he was able to witness that kaya ng Puerto Princesa to host these international events like this. Kaya we are very grateful because of this sports activity initiated by WTTF. Maraming salamat. We are very grateful. Yun ang simula ng mga iba pang activities po namin.
Can we hear additional input from Sir Ben?
Maganda yung question eh. Kung hindi man nag-qualify yung mga players from Palawan, so ano mabe-benefit ng mga players? So, the PTTF, naririto yung mga national coaches natin. Ngayon, maggagawa kami ng clinic para sa mga bata. So, yun yung balik, kumbaga. Naririto yung mga national coaches natin. Tuturuan namin yung mga bata. And of course, yung mga natin officials to organize ganito, paano mag-organize. Kasi yung nagka-qualify lang sa mga tournament is top 1 per club. So isang malaking province, isa lang magka-qualify sa national. So pag pinag-combine natin yung mga province, nung national selection kami sa Manila, Ayala Mall, so pumili lang kami ng top 6 per event. So yun yung mga nag-qualify doon. So kung meron pang remaining slot, saka pa namin in-open. So kung makikita nyo, madami yung mga Filipino na sasali. Hanggang top 10 ng ating ranking yung na-qualify. So ganun po yung naging proseso.
So magkakaroon ng clinic, ano? And yung clinic na yan will be conducted by no less than the coach of the Philippines.
Yes.
National coach, magkakandak po dito this coming February 13 and 14 para sa mga bata.
So nakaset up na sa harap.
Nakaset up na.
During ng competition. During
Mauna.
National Academy. Yun yung sasabihin ko.
Kaya we are inviting you. Baka may
Parang
mga-
hindi, clinic pa lang
may
yan.
mga-
Hindi pa yun.
Pagka kayo,
Clinic pa lang yan. Wala pang...
bata or free yun ha?
For
Free yun.
local players po or is it for association?
Local
Accept po
players.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Nag-accept din po kayo na willing mag-volunteer as a coach ng ng table tennis?
Yung mga gusto.
Certified dapat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like ibang bansa? Like sa ibang bansa po?
Last na.
Okay, ipaparating ko na rin po kasi mayroon akong friend
Yes.
from Switzerland na willing mag-volunteer na magturo sa mga bata ng table tennis.
Yes, mag-coordinate lang sa city
Oo.
sports. We have the facilities.
I have a friend.
Coordination lang siguro. Well, if it will be beneficial sa youth natin, why not? Why not?
Yes po. Kukunin ko na rin ba yung pagkakataon? Kasi sabi ko sa kanya, pwede kitang i-introduce, sabi ko sa mismong manager mismo ng City Sport.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Sana all may ganung friend. May from Switzerland.
Just in addition, itong federation, iniiwan nila yung mga tables dito kung di ako nagkakamali. yung 10 tables ang iwan nila,
Every
ang
edition.
isa is more or less worth 50,000.
So, patatlo na ngayon.
So, 30 na.
30 na.
So,
30
imagine,
na.
sa ating expense,
Para sa
imagine mga 500,000 yun.
Para
Even
sa
the
inyo.
Robopong po, di ba? The Robopong.
Yung Robopong kay Mayor. Binili ni Mayor para sa mga bata.
The mayor po. Yeah,
Yeah,
we have our
Okay. The winners for this competition, are they going to Olympics after? And do we have prizes ba?
Not Olympics directly, because this is youth competition, but this kind of tournaments are made to collect also a lot of points based on the ranking. And of course, this is very, very important because to go to the highest level tournaments, you need many points. So for everyone, the goal is to play as much as you can to reach the highest tournaments. And like prize money, yes, they will get under 19 category, then in the single, of course, and then the first three who will be in the first three positions.
And how much? Those prizes.
This is very minimal, but it's not about the
It's not about
the money, but about the value or because the points and how much they practice, and this is just example because they need to appreciate, that the efforts that will bring you to something. It's not about the money,
prize.
but it's about the idea or having something back after you practice and you give effort to the sport.
All right. Thank you.
Ms. Rachel, Sir Daniel, are we expecting po ng mga crowd's favorite players po natin from the past na kasali pa rin po for this season?
Returning
The
players.
Japanese kid, Ed, and other Filipino.
The Malaysian this year. Danya Malaysian this year. She's a champion. Also in Doha, I think, yung last niya tournament. But Catherine Cruz, yung ating first Filipina table tennis players na nag-champion sa WTT event. Yung first dito, siya yung countdown na nag-champion. Before, unranked pa siya. Para lang sa kaalaman ng ating media. Before, unranked pa siya. Pero ngayon, rank 19 na sa world. Sa world, just because of yung hosting natin dito sa Puerto Princesa. So na-invite siya sa ibang bansa, nagbibigay sa kanya ng sponsorship, nagtuloy-tuloy na yung support sa kanya, and now nasa sa US siya to train and to participate to other WTT event, and nagpe-prepare din for SEA Games. So tayo ngayong year na to, nagpe-prepare tayo for SEA Games sa December sa Bangkok, Thailand. So this is very good venue for preparation for our junior and national team. Yun po.
And then, in addition, dito sa activity nito, this is not only beneficial to the Puerto Princesans, hindi lang ang beneficiary nitong activity nito mga taga-Puerto o taga-Palawan. Kasi isa lang ito sa Pilipinas.
Yeah.
Ibig sabihin, kung wala tayong ganito, yung ating mga table tennis association, mga kabataan, they have to go abroad to participate.
Mahirap mag-end.
Napakahirap at napakagastos. Kaya itong ginagawa natin na ito, dito sa Puerto Princesa, ang nakaka-benefit dito, hindi lang yung mga taga dito. Imagine ilan ang participants ngayon ng Philippines, I think it's about 50. 70. Eh saan yan pupunta? Hindi naman maka-abroad lahat yan. Ma-afford maka-abroad lahat. Kaya here, we are given the opportunity to shine. Kaya malaki bagay po itong activity na ito.
Kung matutuloy yung another edition, kung meron pa uling WTT, binigyan na namin sa kausap namin sa attorney, kung wala mang qualifying sa Puerto Princesa, we will give them slot para sa inyong young athletes, para meron na talaga kayong entry. That's wildcard.
In Yun lang po, may isang question po from Palawan Island Network na, ayun nga po, if ever na next year, ito po meron na naman ulit tayong edition, maliban po dun sa pagbibigay po ng wildcard, mataas po ba po ang chance na magkaroon po ulit ng edition dito? At kung may mga iba po bang points of improvement na gagawin natin for next year?
Chance of hosting, yan. Siyempre, pagka nag-propose kami ng budget sa LGU, so, yung last meeting natin about sa feeder.
No, okay. If we want to host a bigger event, we need to offer a bigger venue. This venue is good for the youth.
Series.
But for the senior events, it's not enough.
Mas malaki.
Yeah, it's not enough. The requirements are different. Yeah. So if the city is planning to build a bigger Coliseum, then why not? Yeah, why not? Right?
Parang natahimik siya doon.
Okay, sasagutin niya the attorney, but nice question.
We're looking for, in fact, itong ating Coliseum. Pupunta ko dito yung sa futsal. International also. Sinukat nila eh. Ulang din. Gusto nila dito. In fact, maraming gusto dito. Because of yung promotion that it generates itong mga palaro natin. Kung titingnan lang natin, parang palaro lang. But no, yung promotional value nito napakalaki. There was a time na tayong lumalapit sa kanila para magkaroon ng activity. Now, sila na yung lumalapit sa atin to have their activities here sa Puerto. Yun nga lang, nakikita nila, willing yung Futsal Federation International dito. Pero when they measure the Coliseum, wala. Maliit na itong Coliseum natin for international events. Maliit na.
May question ba po?
Siguro ano lang po, yung question ko for those people who are not that into table tennis, ano ba yung pwede nating sabihin para magpunta sila rito? What is it something that they can learn from, experiencing, watching WTT? Kasi parang ba sa ibang sports like makakilala masyado like basketball, tennis, parang very much ano siya, parang
Yeah.
This is the question. This is how to sell table tennis to
Audience.
Those are not very much into table tennis.
Okay, I am the event supervisor, but I'm also a table tennis player,
long time.
still playing.
Oh, still playing.
Yes,
Okay.
and it's very easy to sell table tennis because it's the most funniest sport in the world, I think. The most easy sport for everyone to try at least. It's very difficult to play high level, but everyone, you also, if you want, you can start and feel how funny and how much it's motivating your brain and your body because it's a sport which must be done with all the body, not only with the arm or with the legs, with the brain. And this for the human being is like very, it's making you very emotional, So it's like all the time you want to improve. And you make small improvement every day. So this is coming to your brain very fast and it's not going out. So if you try, you will never stop playing.
Thank you.
Kailan po yung opening ceremony?
Tomorrow at 5.
5 o'clock.
Very 12 at 5 p.m.
Okay.
Do you have any questions? You can try the Robopong later siguro pag may set up
You can try,
para ma-train.
you can try.
Hingyan po natin our final message coming from Ms. Nicolera. Do you have any
Yeah.
message?
Final message. So please come everyone to watch because it will be very, very nice and fun. And it's like a chance to meet new people, to feel the spirit of high-level table tennis. So I'm really happy and excited to start this competition. So I'm I'm sure will be a great tournament and great week. So I'm waiting for you to come.
Our City Sports Director, Attorney Rocky Austria, for the closing message.
Again, on behalf of our mayor, Mayor Lucido Bayron, and the people of Puerto Princesa, thank you very much, officials of WTTF and PTTF, and to the media, and sa mga delegations po, no, I forgot to also recognize them sa kanila mga pumunta dito despite the weather. Very bumpy ang sa inyo pong lahat na naririto ngayon. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much. Palakpakan po natin our WTT Event Supervisor, Ms. Nicoleta Estefanova, and of course, Ms. Rachel Ramos, our international referee, and Sir Daniel Deleniana, our Assistant Director. Palakpakan po natin our WTT